come in. John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dominic Fletcher. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that quickly 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back at Truist Park, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Diaz on his way over. Can't get there. This one lands foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
She's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
She's in a tough spot. Had to make a.
And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now at the plate, Victor Mesa Jr. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Atlanta, Corey Bataille. In there at the knees. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Dominic Fletcher next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
With 1 error, they left 16 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Stott over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Harry Ford now at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This could end it. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Out towards right center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of us.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Cowser in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now for the Jays, Johan Rojas. Cologne, an all-star a season ago. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, and she works in a slider. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ground ball left side. Miller whips it to first. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 2.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. That one down the line, and foul ball. Cologne, a former all-star. She throws a knuckleball, a changeup, and she works in a slider. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
She's 2 outs away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Popped up. Stop under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. And they're chipping away. It's 9-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation.